Okay, so I woke up this morning and I went on Twitter and I saw that they dropped our first trailer for the new Finn Wolfhard horror film, The Turning. What the hell is this? Like, I've never heard of this film before. All I know about it is that Finn Wolfhard is starring in it and it's releasing on January 24th, which is known as the disposable garbage month for horror movies, where Hollywood just throws garbage, undone, unfinished horror movies at us that aren't really good. And that's the month of January. That's that small little month at the beginning of the year where they throw disposable, unfinished movies at us that they have no faith in. But I have some luck in this one, hopefully, because first off, Finn Wolfhard is starring in it, and he's proven himself in the horror genre with it, and also he's also incredible in Stranger Things through all three seasons. He has been absolutely outstanding in that show. And so I have a little bit of faith for this. I don't know what the story is. I don't know what the concept is. And I also thought it's the month of October, so I want to try and release as much horror content as possible because it's October. It's a month to get scary. It's a month to sit down and watch your favorite horror films. And I want to try and release more content on this channel, and especially more horror content, ever since it's the month of October. And I thought this was a great opportunity. So we have a new trailer for Finn Wolfhard's The Turning. I was going to do a trailer reaction, but my software would not work. I spent around 15 minutes trying to figure out what was wrong and trying to make it work, and it just wouldn't. So I watched the trailer, and here are my thoughts. I was going to do one, but anyways, I watched the trailer, so here are my thoughts on The Turning. So this is actually a pretty good trailer. I won't lie. I actually genuinely liked this trailer. It's not a trailer that's going to stay with me really after I film this reaction, but as I was watching that trailer, I enjoyed what I was seeing. I like the premise. And there are a couple of things I want to talk about. First mentioning is this has some old classic haunted house vibes in it. Just the setting of this house, it feels like it has a haunted house vibes because there's this room in one part of the house that you just can't go in. It's abandoned, it's haunted. It's not exactly clarified in the trailer exactly what it is, besides that you can't go in that room. That's the part of the house that you just can't go in, according to Finn Wolfhard's character and the other characters in this trailer. So yeah, it has some old classic haunted house vibes, which I enjoyed. That it has some disturbing imagery. I feel like that's probably more in the background of this trailer, but there is certainly some disturbing imagery in this film, especially the last couple of shots where like the hands on the back and just like there's these hands. It's like I thought that was a really disturbing scene. I thought that was really good. What else is there to talk about? It's just I think the music set the tone really well, because really as soon as you get to this house just in the trailer, you know something's up. You know that everyone's acting kind of weird here. And Finn Wolfhard, he looks really good in this role as well. But sometimes this does feel like a generic January film. Like I said, I'm probably going to give it a try because, like last January, I think it may have been 2017. I'm pretty sure it was 2018. No, we got Insidious: The Last Key, which that was a pretty solid fourth installment in the Insidious franchise. Like that wasn't terrible, and because we've had worse movies in January, Bye Bye Man. We've had One Missed Call in past years, so. But yeah, January is mainly known for garbage, disposable horror films. So yeah, it's like I said, this it does have some. It does feel like a premise I've seen before. This does feel like nothing new. It's nothing new that I haven't seen before. It does feel like it's trying to cash grab off a ton of other movies. It does feel like it's trying to cash grab off The Conjuring. It does feel like it's trying to cash grab off Winchester. It just feels like it's trying to grab all these premises and trying to make something original here. But I don't know, it just does not work. It is just this haunted house type story here, and just like the whole just I guess the whole story of everyone is acting weird and something really effed up is going on in this house, and our main character just doesn't know what, and she kind of figures out. We've seen that premise a zillion times before. It's I don't know, like I think minus that out of the way, I think this was a pretty solid trailer. Like I said, it's definitely generic January bullshit for sure. It's probably a movie I'm going to check out. Like I said, I don't want to hate on this movie. Like I said, this movie might end up being good when it actually does come out. This movie might end up being like one of those better January movies, because it seems like January is kind of getting better now. Hopefully it stays on that streak, like with Insidious, The Last Key. Hopefully they just keep on building up. But I don't know. I don't have much hope. This, like I said, this movie can either do two things for me. I can either like it, or I can either not like it. They're really the two mindsets I can have after watching this. But this trailer didn't really impress me. I might want to see another trailer, but and I'm very curious to know what you guys think. But I think to really summarize what I've just said, this is an okay trailer. Like I said, it is a generic. It does feel like it's trying to cash grab on all these other movies and trying to make their own original concept here by milking all the money out of those other movies and trying to make their own premise here. It does not work. But I think overall, this was a okay, solid trailer. It didn't blow me the hell out of the water. It was just really okay. I was entertained for the 2-minute full length trailer. Like I said, I feel like I'm not sick of January. Like I said, I enjoy a good haunted house movie. Like I said, if the movie can just creep me out with disturbing imagery and a story I can engage in, and maybe a main character I can get behind, well, trust me, I'll give you a round of applause. I will like this movie if it just gives me those three things. But like I said, but like I said, we'll see what happens with that. So, anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments, what did you all think of the turning? Are you keen to see this? What did you think of the trailer? Did you like it? Were you kind of meh on it, or did you really not like it? Let me know all your thoughts and comments down in the comment section down below. So, anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.